Hey Libra, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. Hope you guys are well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. We're on to a new week. This is going to be your love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers are welcome, of course. If you have Capricorn within your chart, please make sure to check out their reading. They're getting their extended reading this week. Because they have their most views. If you want that to happen to you guys, make sure to share, comment, subscribe. Let's get those views up. I mean, I'm sorry I was unable to do the reading for these last week because your girl was sick. I had school. She wanted to fly out. All right. Your girl was sick and have school, and plus I work full time. Hope you accept my apology. If you had sent me an email, I'm sorry I haven't responded to emails. I really appreciate your support as always. So it's on and popping this week. I'm gonna get caught up with stuff. All right. So the energy of the relationship in the beginning, what I have is the Five of Cups in reversed here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're in a mode of acceptance and moving on. That from a separation because of infidelity, maybe rejection, some type of heartache. There was a lot of obstacles that you had to deal with because someone didn't see a long-term vision, and so you had to make the decision to cut someone off, whether it was you or your person. There was a decision that was made here, and you almost had to do it like cold-heartedly. It is what it is. I'm gonna cut you off at your knees. You're not working. You're not on my same level. It is what it is. You know, I'm not dealing with this right here because this is very heavy energy. Sadness, separation, toss. But you're accepting things at this point. You're accepting that it is what it is. You're moving on. Okay. Some of you might be feeling a bit depressed because of some type of loss of some kind. As for your energy, and what came out was the 25th card and the 52nd card. Very nice. So 25, 2, and 5. You're at definitely at an ending of something, and you're trying to gain composure. Right? You're trying to be balanced. You might be a mixed bag of emotions at this point, but you're still trugging along and doing what you have to do. There's, you're picking a direction and taking the initiative to go after your purpose and finding a direction. What about your person or whoever you're dealing with, thinking of, screwing, doing, whatever? Your person is just doing them, they're doing life. That's funny, I just thought about somebody might be in jail. Letting time pass by. There may be a few people involved in the situation. All right. It doesn't necessarily mean cheating. It means like there might be people putting their 2 cents into your relationship that they really don't need to be in. Inserting a quarter when it's really not needed. The outside influence has to deal with putting the pieces back together and, coming to, there might be a lot of coming to conclusions here. Like, I'm just going to assume whatever it is. But it's about being creative and using your imagination on how to bring things back together, if that's what you want. I think some of you need to have an outlet for creativity to start flowing. That's an advice from Spirit. need to really open up your realm to be creativity, whether that's makeup, art, painting, something that's going to free your mind just for a little bit. As far as a conclusion here, whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. There's a process that you're going to have to go through. There's goals and achievements that you're going to have to go after. The outside influences definitely have to be taken into account, and you need to start putting things back together like a puzzle. Okay, things probably fell apart. There was some disagreements. There was things not being seen eye to eye, but I think you're accepting the fact at this time. Okay, and you're being a beacon of strength, which is really beautiful, and you're caring for yourself. You're caring for yourself, your others, whether that be family. Your person may be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, like yourself. This person can be very controlling, hostile, very smart, but still have Queen and King. There is some things that are not being fully said within the relationship. Okay. There was some secrets. There were some things that were held behind. And it could have been involving several different people. Be very vigilant when it comes to situations, hearts of the matters. You have to be smart. Sorry if my hair was in the way. I'm not sure. There's a bridge that has to be crossed here. There's decisions that have to be made, such as walking away. Okay? Be creative about your money endeavors and move towards something that's going to be a desirable outcome. The advice here, right here. At the end of the day, there's going to be some signing of contracts here, and this was a goal or some type of process that you wanted to go through. As far as the outcome here, you know, you might be signing contracts of some sort, whether that be like marriage or something that maybe some custody. Make sure you're reading the fine print and that you're getting all the information that you need to get up. This is almost like your card, the Libra card, the Justice card. There's going to be some court cases that you guys are going to be dealing with. Your person may be locked up, and you might have to deal with that at the end of the day. Be dedicated when it comes to the process that you're going to have to go through. Okay? You're going to get what you deserve at the end of the day, or this just can be as far as your karmic justice. I feel more of an energy of it coming full circle, and things are going to work out the way that they need to work out in your favor. But you have to take a direction to have all this strength within you to gain balance. Letting go, moving on, doing what you have to do. Get creative in reference to your financial stance. There's a lot of things that were not said within the relationship, and start rebuilding your pieces. Okay, whatever it is worth the wait. It's worth the wait. Don't have patience with yourself. All right, divine timing is at work in your love life, and that chemistry is going to be on and popping. Don't you worry about it. You know, there's strong magnetic attraction that's gonna, you pull people in, and that's the beauty of it. You know, chemistry is gonna be there. Romantic feelings are gonna be there. That wait, the wait is worth it. So don't try to rush anything. Work on yourself. Be creative when it comes to basically work on your money. You know, mind your P's and Q's. There was too many hands in the pot. All right, when it came to this sexuality. Okay, so it might have been sex thing between you and your person, or you bring this. You have this fire within you, and people are attracted to that. You have a sexuality very, very sexual attraction that people see from a mile away, right? Okay. Pride also came out, and say what you mean. You look good, you feel good, you smell good, you're doing you. Work on your, focus on your money. Do what you have to do. Pick a direction to leave behind and move forward. You're moving on from the dissatisfaction that you dealt with before, all right? There was an ending for a reason. So say what you mean is all about stick to your guns, man. Like you put your foot down, you had to make a decision, so stick to it, okay? Don't let your ego get in the way of certain things. There's a good and ugly, there's a bad and a good in all of us. And sometimes we have to take off our mask and handle things like a champ, whether they like it or not. You know, it's time for you to take off the blindfold and know that in order for you to get balanced, you're going to have to put some of that mean guy forward. You know what I mean? You can't always treat people. What I'm saying is that sometimes you got to be a bitch. It is what it is. Like, we can't always play the fluffy bunny card. Like, we can't, because if that's the case, people are gonna run you over. You're in a mode of standing tall and standing strong right now, right? You want to pick a direction. Don't let somebody come over and try to run you over. Be like, oh, you know what? She's nice. She'll let me do whatever, or he, she, whatever the case may be. I'm sorry, but focus on your money. Do you walk away, putting all your pieces together? Getting yourself in alignment. There's too many people in the pot in reference to this situation, so it is what it is, and just move forward. That's all. Stick to your guns. I love you guys with all my heart. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys next week.